Welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for April the 24th to May the 1st. Now, Pisces, I have to say something because I'm a Pisces. These cards came out once and I didn't like them, so I shuffled. But I had asked Spirit to give me what we needed to see, know, and expect. And guess what? They repeated themselves. So never doubt when you ask Spirit for something. Take the message. It looks challenging for some of us this week. And I do think that we'll work our way through this, but not every day we live in a perfect world. So there may be some challenges. Pisces, you are the most sensitive sign on the zodiac. So let's see how we work out this week and how we can resolve these challenges that we're facing. So let's see what we have here. Coming in towards you, Pisces, you've been given the house, and this is the energy here rather coming in behind you. I correct myself. You've been given the house. This is, the number 4, maybe collaborating, putting your mindset to something here, going forward and perhaps communicating with others as well. But I think there's going to be something coming into play here. The house is usually about stability, safety, where you need to hunker down, where you feel at home within yourself. So you may be feeling these emotions this week. So don't be afraid to do that. Hunker in, bunker down, go to your safe place this week because you may be dealing with some challenges. But it could be about family and being grounded and feeling stable and comfortable again in that environment. Watch for the signs coming in this week that is giving you that initiative to do that. But there could be opportunities opening up here. Open the garden gates speaks of an opening being made and available here. So go through those possibilities that could be coming through, and it could be anything. It could be information you're receiving, something you needed to hear and know. It could be somebody offering you something, but don't be afraid to do that. You need to feel at home in a situation, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in your environment, whether it's in your job, that sort of thing. Now, the Knight of Swords is coming in, very quick energy here. Excuse me. And you need to realize that you should not jump into anything too quickly this week. Be careful. Keep your eyes open. I mean, there he is. He's running up to jump on that motorcycle. He has no idea what's on the other side of that hill, and it's certainly not a nice paved road. So don't set yourself up for a fall this week, Pisces. Don't go jumping into the quicksand and then later on figuring out how you're going to swim your way out of. This is about methodical thinking, taking your time, especially if you're being asked to sign any legal documents or correspondence this week. Pisces, be careful. Read between the lines or get representation that can decipher and can analyze what it means before you put your name to paper, okay? That can be legal and binding. So consumer beware. But I think, the Three of Wands steps up, and this is a positive thing here. It's stepping up here to let you know that, you're watching for your ship to come in. You've worked hard for something here, Pisces, and now you're waiting to hear how things are going to be resolved, how things are going to work out. This is congratulations, okay? But patience is required. You could be, working on your business. Know that your business is going to thrive if you apply your time and effort and put your investment into that. It's going to thrive and do well. This is about you feeling self-satisfaction again. But you could be seeking out the wisdom of someone here to deal with the signing of documents as well, taking on an important job. And maybe some of you are even contemplating travel. Pisces, you love to travel in your imagination, and maybe you're planning a business trip, or you're going to incorporate some pleasure with that. And what have we got here, my Pisces? Of course, we've got that Three of Swords. So you're still, I think, reflecting on something in the past here, Pisces. You may have been hurt over. You may have been great disappointment. It could have been someone that betrayed you, broke your heart, a walking away of a relationship, the ending of a situation that left you feeling so broken up. But you know what, Pisces? You're healing through it. You're moving past it. You realize that there are new horizons out there for you to go towards. But being who you are, Pisces, you do reminisce, you do reflect, you do think about the past, because look what you've got coming in here. You've got the Five of Cups, and that is thinking about the past. That is reminiscing on it. That is crying over spilt milk, things that you wished hadn't turned out the way they did. The exposed and revealed here, well, you know what? You saw the light in a situation. Somebody showed their true colors, I think, and brought shame onto themselves, and you caught onto that. And it might have ended a relationship because of that. So Pisces, I can relate to that. That happened to me 4 years ago, but I've healed through it. But some of us are still feel reflective because we lose ourselves in that illusion of our imaginations. That's what we are. We're dreamy. So stop doing that, Pisces. We all need to just let go of the past, move on. There's more fish in the sea, as they say. The prize is at the end here. Keep your eyes open. It's okay to reflect, but don't dote on the bad times. Don't bring that negative energy around you. You got through it here. Okay, Ten of Wands says it's over. You pushed hard. You might have been in a one-sided relationship. You might have been doing all the investment to keep it together. You know, Pisces, you're a loving and kind and caring person, and you don't like to see things in reality. You like to lose yourself in that beautiful misty world of yours where everybody's happy and loving and peaceful. But, you know, you had a hard fight here. You took on a lot of work here. Now it's over. It's completed. Things are going to get easier for you, Pisces, as this past becomes the past. Coming in then, you've got success here. Six of Wands. Yes, victory for you. Getting through the hard times, Pisces. You got through them and now you're able to go forward. You may have done something here that's bringing you attention. Could be public attention. You could be getting noticed out there. Maybe you're getting more clients. Maybe you're getting more subscribers. Maybe you're getting more readings. Maybe you're just getting more attention. Pisces, this is beautiful. Revel in that. You worked hard. You deserve rewards here. So now you're ready to go on and move forward into the next phase, the next part of this journey. Beautiful, Pisces. Coming in here, coming apart. Well, Pisces, of course, you're very, very sensitive, and I'm not surprised that you get this card as well. Now is the time to take separate paths. Maybe you have to break a contact here. Maybe you have to break away from a situation that isn't working out in your favor. Maybe you have to learn to separate something. Okay, this is separation. Now, for some of you, it could be a friendship, a relationship, a colleague, separating your job from your personal life, your home life, whatever the case is. It is, put to an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because it took on more, okay, than you could handle. So it's a perfect time now to reassess your goals and your values. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase that relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation sometimes brings good fortune, believe it or not. So you know what I always say, also rejection is God's protection. So Pisces, there might be something here you have to break away from. Don't fight it, don't chase it, don't go after it. Realize that, you know what they say, if it was meant to be, it'll happen, it'll come back to you. So let's see what we've got here, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely working on something here, but I do believe it has to do with your work and your career. I think, you're planting your seeds to see success coming into you and you're waiting. But others, you may have put out a resume, a proposal, an idea of some sort, and you're waiting to see what's going to happen. Don't worry. This is a card of needless concern and worry. You're going to see that all that time and effort you've invested into is going to grow and bring harvest. It's imminent, okay? But it takes patience as you wait for things to grow and happen, okay? So review and acknowledge your progress from a broader perspective. Don't allow anxiety regarding this situation because it's unfounded, okay? So it's about perseverance. You're reaching a milestone here, and that requires work, and that requires patience. So don't worry. You might want to look at this from a different perspective and stop worrying. You got the Two of Pentacles, pacing yourself, balancing yourself, not taking on more than you can handle here. You had the Seven. Maybe, you brought on a lot of work for yourself here. So, organize yourself. Set a priority list. Check it off. Maybe you're doing too much. You may experience financial instability right now or have too many projects on your plate. You could be feeling the stress of that. If you're considering a career change, keep your current job and slowly transition to the new one. Don't jump in and do anything too quickly, okay? If you're struggling to make a choice, try to make it easier on you. Don't, look at it in a more uplifting and playful approach. If you lighten up, you may easily find the answer. So this is about dealing with change, okay? And maybe working multiple jobs. You need to balance. And maybe some of you need to balance your budget. Maybe it's money you need to balance as well. You got this King coming in with this. So the King of Swords. This is about making the right decisions, standing in your own integrity. Perhaps you're going to be hiring somebody, right? You could be bringing in someone here who's going to represent you. Someone with authority and wisdom. Someone who, you receive some valuable advice from. They're intelligent, they're professional, and they're going to be able to help you with the decision to be fair and equitable to everybody who's involved in this. So don't be afraid to consult a third party here if you're thinking of something on a legal matter. So this is beautiful. If you step up and you're dealing with any justice issues, you may need a mediator. You may be, wanting to step up and hire somebody here that's going to represent you. But it also means you could be dealing with government, or you could be dealing with military of some sort here. But I think you're planting your seeds well, my beautiful Pisces, healing through a situation here. You put everything you could into it, and at the end of the day, you realize that you needed to make yourself happy here, Pisces, and you're going to see that happening here. Wow. Well, this is a pretty intense reading. A lot of these readings have been this week. But I do think, Pisces, you have to let that past go. I do believe you've healed through a lot of that. You did work hard towards a goal here, and you deserve the rewards coming into you. So be patient as you continue to forge forward, creating your destiny, creating your legacy, creating your own success here. And Pisces, you're determined now to do that. So just don't jump from one thing to the other without being sure of what you're doing. Do your research. I know you get excited, Pisces, and you want to do that, but be careful. You could be, something could be exposed here too quickly before you're ready to receive it. You'll find your happy place here, Pisces, for sure. And don't be afraid to walk your path alone if you've been in a situation that did break your heart at the end of the day, but you know what? You healed through it. And believe it or not, it was meant to be. It might have been inevitable, Pisces. You could have turned the other cheek and enabled it, because we don't like to look at life in an unhappy and disappointing way. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week, Pisces, to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.